Come with me to spend 7 hours in Boston. First things first, hop on that flight. And yes, I'm flying Spirit because I don't care what y'all say. How much comfort do I need on a 1 hour flight? Now, I was hungry, but I was not about to spend $10 on their charcuterie board, so I went ahead and packed my own. Shout out to the DIY Sky Cootery board. Okay, so now we're hitting the ground running. The first stop is the beautiful Boston Public Library. This building is absolutely amazing. I've never seen a library this big, and the architecture alone was just absolutely stunning. If you've been here before and you didn't tell me about it, we're obviously not friends, but had the best time visiting the library. Next stop, take a short walk over to Jonquil's Cafe and Bakery. I saw this online a while ago and definitely knew that when I visited Boston, I was going to check it out. I ordered the lavender latte. It was absolutely delicious, but the star of the show was the geometric apple. They had other geometric shapes as well, but I really wanted the geometric apple. I can't really tell you what was inside of it. It was sort of like a sponge cake with apple filling. After the bakery, head on down towards Boston Commons. You're going to pass Hermes, you'll pass Tiffany & Co., and then you will come across the Embrace sculpture, which commemorates the meeting of Dr. King and Coretta Scott King. They both met in Boston. After that, head over to the Wonder Museum. Now, this museum is really psychedelic. The rooms were interesting, to say the least. I will say, if you partake, don't do so before coming to the Wonder Museum. I think you might stroke out. That's just my take on that. But it was a great experience overall. This by far was my favorite room. After that, head on over to the Boston sign. But before you get to the Boston sign, check out the site of the Boston Massacre of 1770. It's right in front of the old state building. After that, it's lunchtime. Head on over to Quincy Market. They have a ton of food options. So if you're a picky eater, or if you're looking for something fancy or just something traditional, they have just about everything. I went with halal. The upstairs section where you can eat was also limited seating, but we were able to snag a seat. After that, walk on over to TD Garden if you're a Celtics fan, and then it's time to head back. So call that Uber, catch that flight home.